Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where we play games while talking game design.
You know, every time I start an episode weird like that, while I'm going back and editing it, I'm like, why, Chris? Why did you do this?
Well, now I get to do it to you. All right, so I feel ballsy. So
I was saying we should go for that elephant graveyard.
We're
anyway.
going.
We should have fought him
too
first.
late. Well, we didn't have. I guess.
Surprise attack! At least it's only one crocodile.
Oh, 2 for everything, and she's already gone. Wow.
Yeah.
I got to do a thing, apparently. All right.
If we die here, that'll be really sad.
That'd be pathetic. All right. Do you think I should use bullets? You're more experienced with combat than I am, actually.
Roll first. You can always add bullets later.
Right.
Which is super, super important. Okay, so this is actually awesome because we haven't gotten to see the combat system yet.
True.
At least in this playthrough. But the whole idea is that each of your characters have a certain set of dice, and you combine them in different ways to cause different effects, which is so awesome. So a good example is, and this is my favorite, so if you use the running guy, and you use the head for the brain, you do a headbutt, and now you can stun him and remove one of that crocodile's rows of dice. It's super, super useful if you want to keep your guys alive.
Then we'll do it now. Kapow. Now he's stunned. What I'm going to do now is...
You might as well use that, because that animal attacks don't almost never combine with anything. I don't think they do. They might with some animals, but...
Are we going to use any of... This doesn't work with this, and this doesn't work with anything?
Yeah, so go ahead and use Stomp.
Well, here. Let's do that, and then re-roll. Oh, wait, do we want to keep this?
Well, you might want to keep that. So...
Here, we'll keep these two. I'll just roll this. There's no harm in seeing if anything happens.
Yeah, and so that's a trick, too. So if you want to keep some dice, you can just throw them off to the right and then roll again. So this is actually pretty good. So you can use defend and add that third sword. And now you can do a cutting riposte. Riposte?
No, riposte.
Riposte. So now you do 3 damage.
Is he going to be able to hurt us? How many rows of dice?
It depends on what he rolls.
2 rows of dice. Right.
So he has 1 row of dice right now.
So I might as well the
Shield
defense.
will block 2 damage from him, so he might hit you for like 1. Ooh, that's nice.
Kapow. All right.
So shotgun is one of the other things that can combine with other dice. If you had the running man, you can do a point blank shot and I think do 5 points of damage, which is really awesome for just 2 dice.
Got it. All right, well, since we got the defense and a stun, I think that this is good.
Shotgun is super useful, too, because if you're fighting multiple enemies, you can do a burst attack and deal 3 damage to everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, really nice.
All right,
do that.
We're just going to go and kapow. All right, let's see. We wanted to do the headbutt again, right?
Yeah, so if you want to do the headbutt, then don't use that dice. You could do 3 damage. It all depends on... Well, okay, actually, this might be worth it. So if you do that cutting strike, if you get the shotgun blast on one of those rolls, you can do a point blank shot and you might be able to kill him. So I would keep the running guy.
All right, and then we roll.
Okay, there you go. Wow, that actually was an awesome roll. So use the shotgun and the running man.
Running man. Ooh. Oh, what is...
Oh, that's the shotgun blast. So that's the multi-attack. So point blank shot, that deals 5 damage. Whoa. Well, that's a multi-attack too.
Okay, fair enough. That's still fine.
See, I love how things combo though. It's so...
Oh, wait, no.
Why'd you do that?
Because I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
You might have just screwed us.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, there you go.
It's fine. It's fine. Got it.
Wasted a bullet.
Shut up.
But, I mean, you actually did not so bad. It's too bad we don't have any med kits, though.
Or any chefs to cook this crocodile
That's
skin.
the one super disappointing thing. Chefs are super important because that's the only way to cook raw meat. And I kind of wish there was at least, like, a physical location you could go to, like a campsite or something where you could cook meat. Even if it was, like, bad burnt meat, right? Like, well... I guess there are some other uses for the raw meat in this game, but that's only if you're dealing with cannibals.
Can you trade it to a town?
You can trade it, and it actually trades for a decent amount.
I feel like I'm not going to need this, though. Like, I can't do anything with this.
Teeth trade for a better value anyway.
All right. Throwing away the meat. And screw the shotgun, right?
Screw the rope. You don't need that.
Oh, sad day. Goodbye, rope.
For 1 rope, it's really not worth it.
All right. Let's explore the elephant graveyard now.
And summon more animals to our location.
Oh, sorry. I skip past that.
This
But
place has surely retained some trinkets of worth. We formed small teams and scoured the place. After a short while, we found valuable elephant tusks. They were undeniably cumbersome, but would prove valuable if we returned them home. 2 of them. That's really good. So these sell for 60 apiece.
So much money.
Which is one of the highest value things in terms of funds that you can sell.
And they don't collect, right? They're one spot each.
No, they stack.
Oh, they do stack?
If you hover over it, you can actually see how much they stack for.
Oh.
So you can stack up to 5.
Oh, cool. All right, well...
Pretty good for a tusk.
Say goodbye to the machetes.
Yeah, you don't really need those. I have just like gone and seen all the loot and accidentally hit close and like, no! I wanted those things.
As we departed, we became aware that our presence has attracted ferocious wildlife. Oh, what a surprise.
Hyenas or pansies. We can take them.
Yeah, but we could probably, Nah, it's fine. Go. Actually, maybe we should go to the hill, take a look around, and then we'll come back to this place and rest.
Yeah, okay.
That's a good plan.
So long as you don't get hit by hyenas.
I won't.
Have you?
I'm the hyena whisperer.
You might be. We'll scroll up, see if they followed you. Oh, yep, they're stalking you.
Nah.
You can lose them, but it's kind of hard.
We're gonna go...
I don't think you can sleep. They're gonna hunt you. I do kind of wish there was a way to attack them, though, after they started hunting you, because, I mean, we know that they're there, so why can't we just attack them?
So, if I rest, they're gonna hunt me?
That might be the pyramid right next to you, actually.
Think so?
I mean, just move one tile over and you can see. No, it's just a shrine.
With a raptor? Crap, I actually need to... Hey, look at that, I can upgrade somebody.
Oh, so the other thing, too, if you don't have medkits
injured.
or a red mushroom,
She gonna die.
you guys are injured. And they'll heal over time, but it has a chance of getting infected. And if they get infected, then you only have a limited amount of time before they just die.
Yay. Alright. Cool. Alright.
Alright.
We're gonna do it.
Well, we'll find out. Okay, well, in the wilderness, it was nearly impossible to prevent an injury from becoming infected. Our Persian translator got infected, so this was too scary.
We arrived at the Rockover King. It was basic shelter against the elements. Yeah, basic elements.
This'll
like
be
infection.
fine. Ooh, we decided that it would be a good idea to stay here and catch our breath. This was the edge of despair. It was difficult to ignite fire, depressingly so. Tonight, we had a paranormal incident. The spirits of dead natives materialized in front of us. They mourned about their deaths caused by unnatural monsters that were breeding in a nearby cave. If we would avenge them and hunt down the monsters, they promised that we would find a worthwhile magical reward on their corpses. Super fun every time. I feel like every time I've seen them, it's been at like the point of deliriousness where I haven't had sanity for like 10 moves, and I'm like, I would love to help you, but I'm gonna die.
They seemed grateful and told us about the location of the cave. Yay!
Oh, that's pretty far.
It is far, but we're gonna do it. Oh, he's coming toward us.
Oh, you can attack him. Awesome. Well, at least it's only one hyena. Psh, walk in the park. I was gonna say walk in the cake. I would do the point blank shot. You might kill him in like that in one more hit.
Pow!
Bam!
Finish him, donkey. This is my donkey. Whoop!
We deprived the remains of anything useful. Yeah. I mean, if you dismount your donkey, you can hold more, but for the hide, it's really not worth it.
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
Not for the sanity you'll lose. Oh, also, we haven't really been paying attention for that treasure spot, but we still don't have any shovels, so I guess it doesn't really matter anyway.
Not really. Okay, so...
So should we try to go to the cave?
I didn't get to finish resting. Oh. Should we keep... Probably... Okay, we'll go explore this and we'll come back and rest again.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good plan. Well, unless, of course, that opened a black hole. But, we'll
good point.
one way or another. Large building loomed in front of us. It was a bold testament in the power of its creators, grand stairs led up to an enormous doorway. The surface about the structure felt hot to the touch. It was still possible to walk there, but the potential source of heat was disconcerting. So it's going to catch fire as soon as it's basically going to erupt like a volcano as soon as we take its treasure.
Sweet. Ooh.
Yeah, that's worth dismounting your donkey for.
Sweet. All right.
I would totally take
I
that.
guess I'll take it all. I would not leave empty-handed. Oh, nothing happened.
It'll happen.
Donkey's hurt. When did Donkey get hurt?
Oh, you're still one item overburdened. I would get rid of that alligator hide.
Oh, yeah.
As sad as it is, it actually is decent funds, but you have better stuff at this point. I guess you could have gotten rid of the gems, but you might still get more.
Let's go here. Hope that nothing happens. Yeah, no. No fear of sometimes I guess you're lucky.
Yeah. You Indiana Jones'd it the right way.
We settled down to catch our breath. Not a sound was heard tonight as we rested by the fireplace. I contemplated why I'd come here. Was this really worth the effort? All the struggles? What kind of person did I take to desire for a life of danger, suffering, and uncertainty, only for the naive hope of achieving eternal life through history? Would anybody really remember me once I left this world? Rest.
So dramatic, buddy. I mean, you are Charles Darwin, so...
Sweet. After days of resting, we prepared to head out. Again, this had been an ideal place for resting, thanks to the slanted roof over our heads. Thanks, buddy.
You really did get a nice boost from that perk.
Kapow.
I suspected your Persian translator to be the fire lover and warned her to be more prudent next time. So she accidentally set fire to bushes.
Great.
Why? Here, scroll over her.
Oh, ooh.
Ooh, yeah. So she's just injured and infected. I guess it's because she has low loyalty to you right now that she was just like, fuck this guy.
So we need to go here, right?
Hey, but we need dynamite to get there, so...
Good thing we do.
Yeah.
All right.
And you do have a torch, so you actually can get through there, but we're going to fight something once we get on the other side. And I guess we'll find out whether or not we'll actually be able to kill it.
Probably find out in the next episode. So I guess,
I don't
yeah.
know why we were awkwardly quiet for a second
really
there.
weird. All right, cool. Question of the day, how do you feel about the injury system? Do you feel like it wasn't harsh enough having one person fall in battle? Do you feel like it was too easy? Do you feel like it was too hard? What would you do differently if you think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's, roguelikes are, death is a big deal.
And even you could even take it a step further and say, like, what other consequences would you design for being injured other than, like, getting infected? Potentially.
Maimed.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
All right, well.
That could be brutal. That's like Darkest Dungeon stuff, though, where it's like, lost an arm. Like, you lose one
buddy.
storage capacity.
You're a pretty bad crusader now. I don't know how you're holding up that shield. Ugh. All right, well.
Thanks for
till
watching,
next
everyone.
time, vote. Bye.